Okay. See if we can get into this. Sound check seems good. Get everything else rolling here. So I am planning, definitely, to get the Storybook Veil. Not in exactly anytime soon. I am planning on it. I say anytime soon. I don't know if that's really the right way to put that. Let's go ahead and load in while I go ahead and do the social media stuff. For anyone who's new, I do have Facebook, X, and a Discord channel that one of my mods, DGen, made for me. You can always look me up by my gamer tag, which is CrypticXeno13. If you found me either on Twitch or on YouTube, it's the best way to... It's the same ID that I use for that, so it's pretty simple to remember. But there should be buttons or links to any of my social media if you wanted to get a hold of me for anything. Questions, concerns, anything like that. Just getting, Facebook always takes like forever on my computer to load in. I don't know why. Like, it takes forever to do anything for Facebook. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's Facebook.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me.
Also, I do have a community challenge going on right now where I'm going to do a giveaway once the points, the channel points are put into it and it's finished. I will give away a Xbox game code for Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. And today, we're pretty much just going to do some egg hunting, maybe work on Timon's stuff a little bit, general housekeeping, that kind of stuff. So nothing too exciting. But there we go. Everything should be good to go. I am almost... Like, I pretty much have everyone maxed out. I just need to, you know, go through their quests. The only one I don't is Jafar, and he's relatively close to having his friendship maxed out. So as soon as his... Like, I've been avoiding playing him for the stream, just to do that. There was something else that I was going to do on stream, but I can't remember exactly what it was. It might have been something in the shop, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I might get that Sweetheart basket though, since it's on sale. And I have the moonstones to do it. Is that all it is? Nah, never mind. I don't feel like that's worth it. Now the Monsters Inc. toolset I do want, but that's a lot of moonstones, and the next star path is going to be starting, so that kind of takes that out of the running. Oh, now I remember what it was. I wanted to, so I made a cooker or whatever, and I wanted to try that out on stream, but I replaced the slow cooker, because I had the slow cooker in on Eternity Isle, and I'm gonna switch that out.
Come on!
I already did. I already put it here, down in the Glade, and I want to put the cooker in Eternity Isle and give it a shot, see what it does, see how it works, if it's any different from the slow cooker, because I honestly don't know. I know I don't need to do this because like these don't matter, but I've gotten so used to do it. It's like habitual to get these and save them and hope that someday they're I'll use them to make something that I need. But for right now, I'm gonna throw this glass in my main storage here. We should be good. I can't remember where I did put a vacuum here. I need to really work on doing the vacuum stuff because I would like to have one in each biome if possible, but that's a lot of resources. Should have probably saved this until I was on my way to Eternity Isle, but... Holy cow! Beating the crap out of the A button, and it just did not want to give me that. Ah. We'll go looking for Jafar, too. We'll finish his friendship out. Can I go in from here? I can! Holy cow, I didn't know that. I was not paying attention to that whenever I placed that down. But having the vacuums in each biome, I don't really use the vacuums probably the same way that everyone else does, where they just vacuum up everything. What I want to do with it is have it for situations like this where you have events where they hide stuff like the Easter eggs, and use it just to kind of grab the Easter eggs more than anything. Because that's what I have been using it to do lately. And, you know, moving it between the areas to do so. At least here. I could probably pull one of the ones from, another one of the ones from Eternity Isle that I have, just so that I have, what I would do is I'd put one at, pull the map up because it's easier. I'd keep one over here for this area, and then I'd keep one over here for this area, and then maybe put another one down here to go between the beach, the glade, and the peaceful meadow. Because this, if I put one here, I can, or on the other side, I can use either one of those to go down into the plaza. But that's my idea, so far, is to do something along those lines. Until I can get, you know, more resources to make more of these vacuums. Yeah, see, so there's nothing here. Oh, there's Jafar.
Finally!
Might as well.
I've been waiting an eternity. Ah.
Let's hang out. We'll max out his friendship level, but before we do that, I'm gonna take this and move it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna move it down here like so, because I'm gonna use it when we're on our way out. Because we already did this area, we looked it over. I did see an egg over there by Eric's house, so I will take care of that as needed. The stuff that, well, no, I guess I don't need to. I was gonna throw the Eternity Isle type stuff in here so that I could deal with it over in Eternity Isle, but I don't know, I probably don't need to do that right now. I've already cleared everything out, and it doesn't respawn or whatever until for like another hour almost or something like that. So there's no real hurry there. Of like my inventory getting full. I've already cleared the area out. That's what I should have said. Like my biggest fear is that I'm walking through and like maybe I'll go down and hit Moana's canoe or something like that, but you know, the inventory gets cluttered whenever you're clearing stuff out of here. Like pulling up the stumps and getting yeah, sorry, I'm like thinking about other stuff right now. My brain's just not cooperating. What was I saying? Crap. Oh yeah, so like when you're going through and like digging up the stumps and getting the sticks, and then you go to the next one up to the Frosted Heights and get snowballs, it really clutters up your inventory, and that's what I don't want whenever I'm just, you know, grinding through this stuff. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna drop it down. Oh, you know what? No, I'll put it here. I'll do my loop around, and then head down onto the beach, do the glade, come back up through the plaza, and then go hit up the plateau and Forgotten Lands. Do kind of like a general sweep through here. Remember when Scrooge's resets, but I'll give it a little bit of time. Let's go through this way, check out behind here. See if there is anything here. Nope. Okay, so grab this, bring it down onto the beach. Well, you know what? Let's just bring it down over here. Yeah, it looks good. For now. I keep forgetting that I already like went through and did all this. Let's go ahead and talk to Buzz.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Got a minute?
To infinity.
Whoop.
Okay. We will probably hit that up. Hit this up though. It's a weird place for for this to be. I don't quite know. Like, a large chunk of this is area that I can't even really get to. Oh, and I get stuck on stuff. Whew, that one was kind of lucky. I don't need any of the, like, some of the stuff that I'm picking up I don't really even need. Just getting it to either convert it or sell it or something. I know I don't need any of these fish down here. Everything should be full. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll go put them in my secondary storage, my overflow storage. Hey, there's an egg. Egg. Yeah, maybe while we're down here, I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna have to travel back up to the forest now anyway, so...
Afraid, dearie. I wouldn't hurt a guppy.
I guess we could go talk to Scrooge, since he wandered into our area, and he's part of Timon's quest line.
Uh-huh.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are...
Okay, so we needed to go fishing up there for Buzz, and now we need to go fishing up there for Scrooge. Gonna go ahead and finish this area out. Finish the beach out. Let's do a quick look around and then check this. Nope. Okay, well, so we'll come back down this way. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and move this over to the glade here. I'll actually put it right by, yeah, right by here. That should be fine. And I'll go drop these fish off first, so that we can make some more room in our inventory. Let's go ahead and grab that, and that egg that we saw. And the rest of this we'll kind of play around with here. Maybe I will start putting this stuff in the, since it's building up. Maybe start putting it in my other storage. But I don't think it's necessary right now. Let's go back up to Frosted Heights here. So that I can do this stuff with Jafar. Maybe get some extra. Come on. Come on! I hate when it's like this. Oh, you're like right on top of it, but you're not quite there. Yeah, they put these things at like the four corners of this biome, it feels like. We're done there. And we're right by this, so I'm just going to wander on down here. Across the river. And there we go, we maxed out Jafar. I'm gonna go ahead and keep him around though, just because I am doing this and he's giving me extra stuff while I'm doing it, so. What the? You've gotta be kidding me. Again, it's like, it's behind this wall. Like, why is it behind the wall? That doesn't make any sense. It's inside of this house. It's over here. It's like, come on now. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is where I need to fish. Okay, there's the electronic parts. And this is probably going to be batteries or the recording device. Batteries, and should be the recording device. Alright, assemble the recording device at the crafting station. Will do. Gonna eat first. Kind of clear some of this stuff out of the inventory. Also going to drop off some of this. You know what? I don't know if I really need to. Some of this stuff I do need to get out of my inventory, but some of it, I still got space. I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna see if we can, if we'll just finish, like fill up our inventory. We'll see if that happens. I'll take my chances. Let's go ahead and assemble this then. Bring the device to Timon. We can do that, but at the same time, I'm just going to Wait, we did all of this here, right? Yeah, and we did up on Frosted Heights. I'm just gonna fast travel down to the glade. Oh, look at that, an egg right there.
I wonder if the valley has been haunted.
Oh, wow, and one back in there. This is where I ended up putting the slow cooker. Kind of out of the way. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I go to use this and I'm right next to it. Like, some of the stuff that I should be getting from doing this should all be the same stuff. So once it's in the inventory, there's really no point in worrying about, because if I keep doing this, it's just going to keep giving me the same things. Well, see, that's something new in the inventory. Yeah, it's going to be down that way. Yep, I think that's something new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Move this up out of the this area. What the? Come on, game. Why? Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. Let's go ahead and check this. See if we maybe missed any. We did not. We will go ahead and move it up to the meadow. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why it goes so slow sometimes. Just gonna put it there. Probably should have fast traveled, but it's not that big of a deal. This is what I should be using the fast, or the glider for, is just swing through real quick, look for the, yeah, I probably should use, I didn't even think about it before doing that, I should probably use the, vacuum first to look for anything. I wasn't thinking. But nothing here now. We'll move this up to this area. Back here.
Feliz noche!
Oh. There we go. I don't mind getting the mist. That's what I kind of need. Oh my gosh. It's like you're close, but you're not right on top of it. But then sometimes I'll I'll use the, I'll use it and I'll be like a good distance away and it'll still give it to me. It's so weird. So that's that. Now I saw a dig location over here. I'm gonna move it all the way up to... Oh wow, there's one right there. I'm gonna move it all the way up here. So I'm gonna fast travel up to there probably. Well, where's Timon? Let's go ahead and... Is that Timon or is that Pumbaa? That's Pumbaa. So where is Timon? Like if we're gonna go talk to him... Oh, he's down on the beach. I mean, let's just go do that real quick. Cap'n Pooh with the raid. Thank you, sir. Welcome back. Sorry I didn't notice. I don't know how long you had that in there. My apologies. I kind of got, you know, lost in the game here. No, it is not. Check your privilege. I gotta try to sleep. Aw. I'm sorry if I missed you, Cap'n Pooh, but thank you for the raid. I definitely appreciate it. Let's go
Lend
talk
me
to
a hand, will
Timon.
ya? What's up? Great. Okay.
And beyond.
Uh, yeah.
This salty sea air is great.
Okay. Take pictures of some wild critters in the valley for Timon's documentary. An urban creature, a colorful reptile, a furry omnivore, a dark-colored critter, and a talking dragon. Fantastic. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with a turtle. See if we can find one.
Have a lovely evening.
What's my inventory doing? Eh, not bad. I thought I saw a dig location back there. That's why I switched over. Oh, Timon's coming with me. I did not know. Now I got 2 followers here. Well, if we're being honest, probably don't need Jafar. Okay, not the person I was trying to talk to. Nah, I'm gonna keep him just because I want to use the I wonder if this is gonna count here for 2 of these for like a dark colored creature. A colorful reptile, okay. I mean, that's what we were going for anyway. An urban creature. I'm assuming that might be a squirrel? A furry omnivore. Oh, well, there's Mushu.
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. You're looking at him.
Dark-colored critter. I mean, as far as the furry omnivore, that's going to be a raccoon, I assume. Or it could be a fox. A raven, maybe, for the dark-colored creature? Kind of tempted to try the fox and see if that counts for anything. Yep, the fox counted as a furry omnivore. Okay, so then the furry omnivore would have been either the fox or the raccoon, I assume. I'm thinking the urban creature might have been a rabbit or a squirrel. So, like, this was the omnivore. I'm thinking the urban creature would be around here. The reptile was these 2. We got Mushu, so then the dark-colored... Well, no, because there's no way the hummingbirds or whatever, the sunbirds, would be a dark-colored thing, so it's got to be the ravens, I would think. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. You know, I do have a raven right here, and I wonder if... pushing the wrong buttons here. Wondering if it counts for the picture. Even though it's a, like, friend, or whatever, a companion critter. Well, it didn't count for a dark-colored critter. I don't know if that means that it doesn't count because of where it is, or if that's not what it... like, if that's not what it's asking for, period. Either way... Oh, wait. We needed a urban creature, so let's see if we can find a squirrel. Squirrel. Where are you, squirrel? guess we could try the rabbit if all else fails. Because I'm not seeing this squirrel. It's not like it runs away from me. Thing usually runs towards me. Wait, did I just see it back there? That's it right there. Yep. Come on now. Okay, so there's the urban. Now for the dark colored creature, I really think that it might be one of these ravens up here. Let's see if there's any more to get here. Nope. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move this down to the next area already. Onto the plateau. Yeah, that looks good. And let's go looking for a raven. Oh, okay. That count? That did. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Timon. Let's get a little out of the way here. We're gonna have to... Jafar, just do that for right now, please.
Fantastic. All right. Whatever you do not stand downwind of Pumbaa after lunch.
Okay, take pictures inside the homes of the fiercest neighbors in the valley. So, Pride Rock, Scars Cave, Beast Cave, and the Cursed Cave on Dazzle Beach. Well, Scars is right here. Inside. Okay, just making sure.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember that.
That's one down. Oh, I forgot to, before we head out too far here, go up here and get this stuff. Definitely do not need that. Okay, that's further back. Behind where I have the Monsters Inc. stuff. That's another new item. Getting to a weird point here. Okay, so that's all of that. Did maybe want to grab the some of the dark sticks that are around here. We don't really need them anymore. We've gotten a good amount in our inventory, well, in our storage. But might as well grab them while we're here. Check around. That looks like it is, but it's not. Ah, the lighting is just so much fun in this area. Yeah, it's good.
I'd like to speak with you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now. Oh, we got 5 eggs down here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and before I get too into this, I'll go ahead and do Daisy's thing real quick.
This is truly the perfect place to live. Don't be a stranger.
Let's see if we already have it accomplished. That would be great. Nope. Darn.
Bye-bye.
Skirt, of course. Why not? Sure. Why does it take away my coat whenever I wear a skirt? That's kind of weird. Absolutely switching back to my coat. Daisy, get up. I'm not doing this again. Come on, Daisy, get up.
Just who I wanted to see.
Don't break my freaking game.
This is truly the perfect place to live.
Okay, so we saw an egg over here. saw another one right there. 2 more. Okay, so that should be all of them we need to get, and just weird coincidence. It's right on the way to Pride Rock. We need to go inside and take a picture.
I guess the great kings of the past watch over this place too. I guess the great kings of the past.
I'm gonna do a quick pass through here. See if there's any dig locations, and then we can head down to do you know, kind of want to go egg hunt down at the, well, through the realms and get some of those purple eggs. Like, that's good. I'll just leave this here for now.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
And I also want to head that way through the realms because I want to drop off some of this stuff in Eternity Isle. It's kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone. I just realized I didn't do the plateau. Well, screw it. It'll be fine. Really wish we could put the vacuums in here. In some of these bigger areas and do the exact same thing that I've been doing where I can look for the eggs that way. It's like, I don't see how it's any different than doing it outside of here. I should probably be a little more thorough, but I'm getting to the point, because I've been doing it for a few days now, where I just, like, don't care. It's like, whatever. It's like I've already gotten a pretty decent amount. Now it's just collecting them for trade. To be honest, I don't know exactly like what type of limit I want to set on myself with these. Wait, did we find any there? I don't think we did. I don't think we found any. There's one right off the bat that I can see. That's nice. Always good when they're just like out in the open. Another thing I don't know, if I like leave them in here and don't pick them up, will they still be here if I come back through? I haven't really tested that. Like, if I wait a day or more and come back, would they be in the same spot that I saw them in, or would they disappear? did that. Go hit up Mulan. This is another one where I've been kind of like, I used to be a lot more thorough on here, and it's just like, I don't feel like being thorough anymore. It's a huge area. I'll do some quick scans, and if I don't see it, oh, well, there's one right there. If I don't see it, then it's just like, well, it doesn't exist to me. Otherwise, I mean, you'll just waste your entire day looking around through these areas to try and find these eggs, and there might not even be any in some of the realms that you're going to. Sometimes they'll hide them back here in the foliage. Had that happen before. Same with like back here. They had them like back in the tall grass, in the reeds. I was like, what the? I mean, I get it. It's you hide Easter eggs for an Easter egg hunt, but at a certain point, it's like I thought this was supposed to be a kid's game. Quick spin over around here. I don't see anything like out in the open. Yep, nope. We're good. Okay, that was scary. Wait, how many have we gotten? 6? So we can only get like 4 more. Chances are there's not going to be 4 more here. Past couple times I've been through here. Oh, there's one. I haven't had any come in, like any show up in this room. Like as I was saying that, there's one in the room. That's hilarious. I have found some in this room, like in weird spots, like right in the center of the room. Or what have you, but man, there's little notes that are on the ground. Like I don't know why they're still there. Like after you've read them, they should like disappear or something. Because every time I wander through here and I'm looking for these eggs, I see those and I'm like, oh, and then I remember like, no, they don't glow. They just they're there, and it's irritating to me. God, I'm making myself sick spinning this camera around, so I apologize to everyone else. many did we get? We were on 6, and we only found 1. Huge area, 1 egg. Love it. Let's head over and drop off some of these time-bending things. Just 'cause it's like right there and I see it. You know what? I'll feed a monkey. Where'd you go, monkey? Seriously, where did it go? Oh, there it is. While I'm here, it's not going to hurt to take a little bit of a breather and clear some stuff out. Not like we're in any rush this morning to do anything, really. Ooh, full inventory. Ooh, and while we're here, that reminds me. With the gardener or whatever, that I need to put that cooker thingy down. And see exactly how that thing works. I mean, I'm thinking that it's going to be very similar to the slow cooker, but I'm going to need to test that to see. Hold on one second, gotta take care of our usual stream issue where we got people posting links. Alright. And now I can start throwing this stuff in here. I mean, so I've already crafted everything that I needed with the glimmer. So I don't know really what to do with said glimmer and all of these fragments and stuff to make all of that. Like, I can sell it. I mean, you get a good amount for selling it, but at the same time, it's like I don't really need to sell it either. Why is the wooden ore... Wait, that's not... That's in the wrong place. Wooden ore should be up here with this stuff. That's weird. Maybe I'll move this down here now. I forgot that part of the reason why my inventory got stocked up in the first place is because I have all these damn fish that I forgot to put away or turn into meals. I only have 23 coal, so I gotta worry about that too. With making any food with this cooker. I'm gonna go ahead and put these sticks away in here real quick too. And for anyone who's wondering, the thing that I want to use these eggs for trade is to get more of the marshmallows to make more of the s'mores. And other stuff that needs to be crafted with those. So, yay. What else was I doing here? Sorry. Ugh. Itchy leg. Go ahead and put that cooker down, though. I think I can go into all, and it'll be easier to find. The advanced ancient cooker. Is it facing the right way? Does it matter? Am I going to be able to figure that out? We'll find out, I guess. That's as far back as I can put it. Kind of like the look of the slow cooker more than this. This thing's weird looking. Ancient cooker. Choose the ingredients and quantities you'd like to cook. Cost missed. Let it cook for a while, then come back and collect your meals. See, this sounds an awful lot like the slow cooker. It looks exactly like the slow cooker. Wow, okay. Well, I think I only have enough to do 20 if I'm making the stuffed dates. No, I only have enough to do 19, technically. But yeah, that'll clear out a little bit of my inventory, so... Go ahead and get that started. Now that's cleared up a little bit here. What do I want to do? I'm going to go down here. I only have 4 coal, though. I need more coal eventually. I'm going to make those trout into little milky trout thingies, because I'm working on cooking with vegetables here. We had like 2 trout, I think. Why? Yeah, this Milky Way stew. Hey, there we go. We still got a lot to do there. A long way to go. Same with like cooking with the spices. It's like, what? Like I gotta go look to make sure that I'm putting individual spices into this. What I do want to do now too is yeah, I'll clear this stuff out later. We'll head back. That was the only reason I really wanted to come here, was to try out this cooker. And now that I realize that it's the exact same thing as the slow cooker, we don't need to run around in here all that much. So we'll head back to the valley. I'm gonna go straight to... yeah, we'll go to the plaza. I was gonna go straight to the forest just because I could drop some stuff off, but it's not that big of a deal. I could have I forgot that the whole reason I went up there was to go into my house to drop off the Milky Way stew. Totally forgot. But it looks like we've got the like daily reset where everything spawns back in. I think also means that Scrooge's has been updated. How many salmon did I have? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab some apples. Let's make some... the apple cider salmon. I can't remember what it is. Apple glazed salmon. Like, I walked right by that. And like, after I did it, I was like, wait a second. Did I just see a little rock that I could hit? And I just blanked out. We don't need to check Scrooge's yet. Right now I'm just wandering around looking for eggs. But let's go. I'm gonna fast travel up. And oh, we got an egg. Grab a few things, drop off a few things. We do need some more coal. I mean, I could mine for it, but it's like, do I really need to? Yeah, let's just go for like a
Morning.
full thing here. Yep, that'll work. I wanted to... I can get this. Go in here real quick and drop some stuff off. Those Milky Way stews. Wait, I thought I had them in here. What the hell did I do with them? The hell did I do with them? I could have sworn I was keeping... oh no, I was keeping them right by the freaking one thing. I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put them in here anyway. It'll be fine. Yep. Going with that. Okay, so, like I said, everything is reset. We'll go ahead and clean the area up while we look for eggs. Here's one.
You know, I gotta say, the rain is kind of...
I thought I was missing a snowball. I was like, wait a second. No, why? I hate when it does that. I'm like right over it, and then whenever I push the button, somehow I move a little bit. I don't think that it's my controller going bad again. Well, because this is a new controller, but I think that it's just my timing. I think I pushed the button a little bit faster than I should. My reflexes might be a little bit off. But not in a bad way? Every time I see this little thing, this little gem over here, I keep thinking it's an egg. It drives me absolutely nuts.
Hey there. It's time.
While we're here, we'll do Beast Cave. Like I said, we'll go ahead and check for anything else. For any more eggs. Or anything that needs to be landscaped here.
Playtime's canceled. Run for cover.
Okay, we'll do this before we get too far away. We'll head over to the other area, over by Prince Eric's. Belle just chilling back there behind me. Interesting. Again. Like, is it just me? Is it just like something that I keep doing, or does anyone else have a problem with this? I thought there was a dig location there, but it was just Jafar's cloak. Or cape? I don't know. Is it a cloak or a cape? Now we can head down to Dazzle Beach. Is the Cursed Cave the one that Ursula was in? I'm assuming that that's where this is going. Just gonna clear this out a little bit. Thought that was a egg. Clear out this island, and then we'll loop back around. Go take a picture of that cave. Could go ahead and get more of Moana's stuff, but it's not exactly necessary. Camera ready. So like, that was the mysterious cave, the one that's over there, so this has to be the cursed one. Especially since it's where Ursula was stuck. Okay. Okay. Need a little bit more space there.
Life's full of possibilities.
And while we're here, go ahead and sell a few things.
Hey there!
We don't need the snow or those sticks.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, let's go ahead and get that while we're here. And we'll go ahead and hit up Moana's canoe again, just real quick. I didn't think we were going to get much, but we got over half, so not bad. And we're over here looking for eggs.
Over here.
Or just general maintenance. Oh, birthday cake. Oh, you can only get one at a time? That sucks. I'm pretty sure those don't change throughout the day, so I'll come back and maybe look into that. Oh, I also need to go do Remy and Wally's little, like, side quests. Get me some more eggs that way, and wrought iron. stuck on shit. Nope, not seeing any eggs. We'll say at this point, I can't remember where I left the vacuum. I think I left it up at the plateau. Got another trout. While we're here, I'll get rid of that. Well, you know what? I'm going to hold on to the cumin. I want to see... Because I need to cook with spices from Eternity Isle. Cumin counts, so... Might be worth it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we got something to get rid of mushrooms, so let's go ahead and get rid of these. Well, get rid of all the mushrooms we can find now, since it already took up a spot in our inventory. And I hate seeing these mushrooms around. I mean, the little ones aren't bad. It's the larger ones that get in the way that are the real problem. Is there any more that... Yeah, there was one right there. Thought that I had seen some down here. We'll do another quick pass. There's two right there. Also, I was, because we're like 2 weeks away, I think, from the next Star Path update, whatever, I was trying to save my orbs, assuming that they're going to do that again. But then I like started gathering up a lot of them, and I was like, huh, I don't think I'm going to need that many. So I was like, okay, hey, we'll wait until like the off week or whatever, and we'll do it then. That's my plan now. I don't think there are mushrooms up there. What's my inventory looking like? I could probably grab some of this stuff. See, this is absolutely gonna like fill up my inventory doing this. Pretty sure we're not gonna make it all the way through. Unless we get a lot of repeats. Well, we might make it all the way... Nope. See, right there. I spoke too soon. Okay, I mean, luckily I can throw some of this stuff into storage. My cast-off storage. So now we can go get the rest of that. remember if mushrooms spawn in this area or not. I think they do. I don't know. I know they do in the plateau, and do they spawn in the crap? I'm trying to remember. You know, another thing I wondered. I know that mushrooms are on here. Does it just say that the mushrooms I can get from the glade? Because I'd be able to get them from wherever they spawn, right? But it wouldn't... I don't know if it would say on here or not. Where they spawn. Okay, yeah, there we go. The meadow, the glade, and the plateau. Okay, so not up in the Forgotten. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to check. Okay, and while we're here, I am going to drop off some of the fish. Okay, I thought we had more fish we could drop off. More room in there, but we don't. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that because I'm gonna use it for the cod. And possibly anything else, I don't know yet. Everything else is full. And so oh wait, I thought there was a shrimp that I could put. Nope. Okay, that shrimp I filled. Throw the shrimp in here. And then while I'm here, I don't need to clutter up my inventory any more than it already is, realistically. I will work on doing that type of stuff later. But for right now, move that up there. Kind of move some things around so that we can make more space. And speaking of making space, let's go turn that sand into glass. Enough for 4? Yeah. Just like staring off. Like you ever just like start looking at something and like your brain just dumps like, what was I doing again? I guess I could look for Timon. Ooh, let's go talk to Remy, though. So that we can start working on his quest where I need to cook. Come on up here, Remy. I don't like talking to people on the ramps.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
That seems to be what screws my game up sometime. Come on.
Hello!
More?
Okay, down on these seafood meals.
Au revoir!
Oh, it's great that I just threw all that seafood down here. We'll go head down here and grab that. Maybe I'll make some crab melts. Doesn't say what exactly I need to make. Yeah, I'm thinking crab melts. Probably pretty quick and easy to do. I think I needed 5.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here.
Ooh, or wait, is there anything Eternity Isle-wise that I could make? Seafood that... Oh, wait, but it'd be seafood from Eternity Isle. Which I'm not exactly needing to use. Ooh, I need to start making falafel. That'll use up the spices. Oh, a crab melt counts. But not, I don't think that actually counts as the seafood from Eternity Isle. I think it has to be seafood from Eternity Isle for the one thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything where I'd be using normal... Well, it's definitely not going to be in the desserts. But where I could use seafood... well, normal Valley seafood with Eternity Isle spices. That's what I was hoping for.
Whoa now! Who turned
But I'll just make some crab melts. Screw it. Oh, there's Timon. Let's go ahead and do that.
Missed me, huh?
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Nah,
Yes,
that's all
me.
I got.
Some of these folks could use a
Bye.
few laughs.
I forgot that I was muted. Whoops. Okay, so... no one just heard what I was talking about. Not a big deal. Okay, and then the apple cider glaze. So I was right. There was apple cider in the name. And then do the trout. I forgot already how many of those cod I had. Since that's a quest item, we'll move it out of the way. Oh, I only had one cod. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think I'm gonna cook the 5 bass with the mushrooms. That should be equal. Had to mute the mic to sneeze. Okay. Cheesy, crispy, baked cod. And then I already know what I'm doing with the bass, but I find it easier to just do it this way. Just so that I can pay attention to it a little bit better. Okay, so that should have just made, yep. Now we don't have to have as many things over here. I'm gonna switch the milky stew and put that at the bottom there. Start moving stuff back around so my inventory isn't as goofy looking. Actually, with the soul, I can't remember what I need with that, what it makes. Well, I know what it makes, I just can't remember what ingredients it uses. I don't think it's anything crazy. Yeah. I already got enough meals, realistically, for now. Let's bring these seafood meals to Donald. Oh, he's coming up our way, so that's good. I've already done this like 100 times, so I don't really care. now we gotta go find Remy again. Oh, follow Donald. Whoops.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
Okay, now we can go talk to Remy. And he's right outside of his restaurant.
Remember now.
Hello.
Always play nice with the other kids.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay, so that one's done. Head back up here. Drop that wrought iron off. And also that Milky Way stew. So we got another one of those. I think I'm gonna drop off the apple cider glazed stuff. Okay, we're getting this a little more narrowed down. It's looking good. I like it. I didn't have to go to Beast's house, right? It was Scar's Cave, Giant Willow Tree. We'll go hit up the Willow Tree first. Since we've already searched these areas. I guess I could have gone to Ursula's house, but I am like just wandering around in circles here trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I was just checking. Search for clues in. Because otherwise I was going to look around. Roses are red, sunflowers gold. With these magic words, I shall never grow old. Well, we already know that that's like her shtick, so that's not really too crazy. There's only 2 more things to get in this, and I'm wondering if that's what this is. Old Ruler's Lost Diary. Wait, it says 1. I thought there were 2 more slots down here. Yeah, that looks like unlocked by progress. That's 2 spots. What the? Okay, whatever. So that might finish out this, like that memory quest line. We'll go Ursula's next. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I could go running through here looking for eggs, but I think I'm just gonna fast travel. I'll pick up eggs as I go along, if I really need to. Weird that I'd be going to Ursula's house and not to the cave. Outcast, reviled, banished to the deep. And they wonder about the secrets I keep. Interesting. Okay, so that was... The one that we're missing is in the center? That's weird. Well, yeah, that was the next one in line. Would have been Scar's Cave, actually, instead. See, that still says 50 of 51. What the... Okay. Whatever. And let's just fast travel. I'm gonna go back up to Forgotten Lands first. And we'll work through this area and then down around. Are there... No, okay. I was like, are there more stacked on top of each other there? Do a quick run through up here. Looking for those dark sticks and eggs. Oh, and the general maintenance stuff, because we haven't cleared this area out for the new day. Let's go ahead and eat something. I'm not certain if this tree counts. I don't think I've seen it produce any sticks, so I don't think that it's an actual tree. I think it counts as furniture. Walked right by this. Okay, I think we're good in this area. No, I'm gonna leave those.
I'm so
They're
glad you
fine.
trust me.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna clear these night thorns out and this area out before I go in and really throw stuff on the other side of that wall before we deal with the rest of the quest line here. Actually, before I keep going, I'm going to check this to see if... Okay, there are no more eggs in this area. So that's good to know. Is Wally up here in his house? He is. We'll go start Wally's quest while we're at it. Because we should be able to just talk to him, get his quest, walk over to the... whatchamahoosit? The crafting table. And craft him up a... Oh, his basket, his little flower basket that he needs. Just and set that as the main quest really quick. Just had something pop up on Discord. Yeah, I can take care of that some other time. Do something else really quick. Oh, here comes Biscuit. Scotty, you have to come while I'm trying to do something else. He's just... Hold on. Hold on there, sweetums. I'm kind of busy and you're kind of getting in the way of stuff. Trying to multitask here and...
You, my friend,
you're
are
not
tops
helping.
in my book.
You're making one too many tasks to try and work through.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great.
Stop, just lay down. Okay, that's what she wants me to do.
Friends,
no, you're laying on the...
and,
Sweetie,
drive
you're
home
laying
safe.
on...
Walk
Hold
home,
on.
Whatever.
I
gotta
see, if you...
go. Bye. Oh, there it is. Hi,
Gee, it's
folks.
just making this
well,
so complicated right now.
As they say in Mount
Hold on.
Rise and grime.
And now you're gonna leave. Now that I'm making myself available for you, you're gonna leave, aren't you? Cats, man. You gotta love them. They're like... You're a little menace. You're such a little menace. Here, let me get comfortable. There we go. Okay, now go ahead and lay down. I love you. You're very beautiful. Yeah. You want to purr into the mic? You want to let everyone hear you?
Yeesh! Should have worn my sunglasses.
Yeah, I think she's too far away. Okay, let me finish out what I was doing. Okay. And now back to where was I? I apologize. We were running over here to make that flower basket. Yeah. I don't know why I'm just like blanking out on what I'm doing. And there we go, some more eggs. And now back to searching the area here. Clear it out, and then we'll go back over to Scar's cave and take care of that.
Wow, what a morning.
Oh, I almost walked away from the bones there. Clear that out. Dig location and an egg. It wasn't there a little bit ago, so that's one that's just spawned. while I was making myself comfortable for biscotti. That should be good. Oh wait, I forgot about these thorns. Yeah, okay, now we should be good. We'll go into Scar's cave over here. Oh, before I do that, do I have enough to... No, I'll just wait and put those in my storage back at my ship. Okay, now into Scar's to see if we can find any clues. Find the last bit of clue that we need here. A plan now in motion, I call out in vain. The beloved sun sets. Though thunder, I'll reign. Or through thunder, my bad. Through thunder, I'll reign. Good stuff. Okay, so that is another, like, memory thing accomplished. Yep. Ooh, and I have chunks of memory that need to be used up here, that need to be filled in or whatever, that we still haven't found. Huh, I wonder what these could be. Or for whose quest line those could be. Show the dire entries to Timon. Let's see. Thought that maybe he would work his way out over here. Okay, he's over there still then. Oh, and we see a... Wait, did I see an egg? Yeah, that's an egg. Looks like they're spawning. That's weird. Okay, now, are there any more? Now I want to check this thing. Nope, okay. Go talk to Timon.
So, can you help me out or what?
Why can't I talk to him? There we go.
What's up?
See if I can get a better angle here.
Okay. Oh. You don't say, Following you so far. So long.
Sorry about that. I had Biscotti worming out on me. She's on her back, belly up, just being all cute. D-Gen, thank you for throwing those points in for the community challenge. Definitely appreciate it. Enter the Vitalis mines. I guess I should get my camera ready for this. Good thing we were right by the mines. Biscotti grabbed a hold of my... Stop! She grabbed a hold of the headset cord. I had to try and wrangle it away from her. Stop! You're just being a menace. It's that time of the morning. Ah! Good girl. She just grabbed a hold of my arm. She wants to play. I may have to cut this a little shorter than I was expecting, just because she's trying to get my attention. And I mean, I'm assuming it's because she hears me talking while I'm streaming, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say she likes my voice, but she gets like, "Ooh, are you talking to me? Do you want to play?" Talk to the Forgotten about what you found. You know what? While I'm in here, I don't really need. We'll go ahead and send Jafar about his business. We don't really need him.
Until we meet again.
While we're in here, let's go ahead and hit up the, get some crystals. While I got some time, Scotty went over to eat, but she'll be back. I don't feel like leaving a memory here, because I will definitely forget that it's there. I really don't know how long, like, if you leave these memory orbs, how long they last there. Do they just stay there for, like, ever? If we come across Timon, I may grab Timon to work on his quest too, so that we don't have to go far when it says, oh, go talk to Timon, like we've had to keep doing. Okay. That was everything. Wow. We got a good amount out of that. Alright. Now we can head out, drop off the crystals, and see if we can find the Forgotten. Whew, I have been going through these crystals. I really do need to get working on those again. Okay. Timon is no longer there. Oh, there's a Forgotten. Timon is here, right? I just saw him. Yeah, he's still there. Oh, okay. I guess the sun was in my eyes.
This is my kind of day.
Just go ahead and hang out. Just so that we have him around us when we're doing stuff. Since we're working on his quest. See if there's anything new here. There is not. And the Forgotten's right down here with Ursula, or Vanessa.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? I'm bad at that.
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
solitude.
Okay, now we get to talk to Moon. Good thing we brought him with us.
That's too good.
Alright. Well, that's not going to be a problem. We got enough star coins to just throw away at this point. Scrooge, where you going? Come on now.
Hello.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Alright now. Place the giant projector screen anywhere in the valley. Anywhere? Might as well go up to the forest. There was stuff that I wanted to drop off really quick here, too. Doesn't look like I can do what I wanted to do, but we'll just go ahead and... Wait, how many? 7 and 14. Oh, well, I don't need to make any more gold bars to put up in the vault anyway, so I'll put that gold up there, the gold nuggets, and 1 iron ingot, and 1 brick. Go ahead and drop this stuff off. Oh, the brick I wanted to put outside. I mean, we're going outside anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... And the same with the clay. I wanted to throw that out there. Throw these gold nuggets in here. Gold ore, or whatever it is. Nope, gold nuggets. Oh, I could have thrown the dark wood in there.
Kinda relieved there are so many nice people here.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, so that's good. And I'm gonna put the projector over here in my... Just looking around to see if there's any eggs, and there are a couple over here. Okay, so... I want to put it back here in my little theater area, where I have stuff set up. We'll put it just right here. There had to be a freaking something in the way, didn't there? Thinking right there I'll be fine, though. It doesn't really matter because it's not gonna... It's just gonna take a picture, like, right... You know what? Kinda like that idea. Maybe. Yep. Yep, I'm doing that. It's gonna have me take a picture through all this stuff. Heck yeah. Actually looks kinda good. Yeah, I already submitted. So we don't need to do that. But.
Okay, people look alive. Rise and shine.
Alright, let's talk to Timon.
Following you so
Dig
far.
my claws into a place like this.
Huh. Gee. Juicy grub out of 10.
Why does morning have to be so early?
Huh. Is that everything for his quest? Did I just finish out Timon on accident? No, he's got more. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to work on Pumbaa. That makes sense. So that's who we're gonna work on next. Next stream, we'll start working on Pumbaa's quest line, and I'm assuming theirs are gonna kind of overlap. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Anything else? Not entirely. I'm gonna head down to the glade and drop those seeds off. any easy to see eggs around here. No, we don't need to keep walking around with Timon.
Hooray! Now this is my
Let
time.
him go about his business. See an egg back. Oh no, that's not a egg, that's a croc. Whoops. No eggs. I was gonna see if I could switch to Pumbaa's quest line now, but I have to talk to him first. I could start working on Jafar's stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to throw these rubies and the sapphire in here. Go ahead and make some more purified night shards. Get rid of some of these night shards. We have way too many. Then I'll drop the dream shards in my trading area. In fact, I might take some of these crystals. Yeah, I'm gonna take those crystals back because this is my excess area for trade, and I don't know if I want to trade those because I need to build that back up.
I hope my time here brings honor to
Hi
my
there,
family.
pal.
I was gonna make this stuff into things, but it's just kind of clutter at this point, and I don't. I'll hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll make stuff later. Just because I'm not interested in doing it right now doesn't mean that I won't like be on here playing later on today and just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna get this started.
You, my
Go down and talk to
friend, are
Pumbaa
tops in my
now.
book.
But I'll save that for the next stream. What was I coming up here for? Oh yeah, to drop off the crystals. Yeah, I really need to get started on that. Get working on it. Travel back over to the forest. Hey, we got a little letter, I'm assuming from Timon. Slideshow success. Dear Ice, that's how Merlin says you should start one of these things anyway. Thanks again for helping make my slideshow such a success. Catching proof of Scar's sensitive side was the perfect twist in the end. Your buddy, Timon. Addendum from Merlin. Perhaps I should lend the Poetry Club some examples from my library. They could, learn by example. I mean, solid. I don't remember if I was putting onyx in here anymore. No, I wasn't. I was keeping it inside. I will throw some of these purple and yellow eggs in here. Man, I'm surprised I'm getting that many of these eggs. Not like surprise, but, you know, holy cow. I'm gonna drop this onyx off. I just lost what I was doing. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I am going to... Can I sit on this box? That'd be great. I cannot. Trying to figure out where I want to do my send-off from. I need to get like a nice chair to put over here with all my stuff. With my riches, my treasure. But I'll probably just go over here. That's good. I like to make sure that I have my bar full whenever I start playing. Yellow bar. Actually, where have I not really done a send-off from? I don't think I've done one from the Forgotten Lands, or at least if I have, I haven't done it all that often. I definitely have places to sit. There we go. I like that. Okay, so for anyone who's new, I do have Facebook, X, and a Discord channel that one of my mods, DGen, made for me. And if you're watching this later on YouTube and you went through the whole 2.5 hours, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. If you wanted to catch a live stream, I usually stream starting between 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and I usually stream for about 2 to 4 hours. It depends on the game and what I have going on and how I feel. Other than that, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look for someone else to raid. If not, we might just wing it here. Yeah, I like this idea. That'll work. We'll go watch some Animal Crossing. Know how much people like that. I mean, I like that. I love Animal Crossing. I wish that I was... Like, I wish it would come to Xbox so that I could do that. But we are going to go ahead and start the raid. And, again, thanks everybody for showing up. I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And as always, peace.